Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy 14 Prime, and on today's episode of What Happened Last Week. Last week we had that video that popped up on Twitter. It was like MCM London or something, where they were having an interview with the Hasbro brand manager or whatever, and we got the news about the game. Well, there was something else that was said in that interview that I kind of missed, or I guess because I was mad about the game, I just missed it. Did I hear correctly that they said that Core Class is going away? Why? Why? There's millions of Transformers that y'all could take and make them miniature versions. There's people like me, at one point I tried to collect just Legends Class so that they went with my cities, like with Fort Max and went with Metroplex. I was back when those were the only two I had. And Trypticon. I'm sorry, I had Fort Max, Metroplex, and Trypticon. So I was going to just buy all Legends toys. Any Legend, any small toy I could find. And then Core Class came out. And I was like, you know what? This is genius. This is absolutely genius, because if you take a Core Class toy, put it next to somebody rather bigger, and this is not a Titan, obviously. Primus is just like 13 inches. But you put a toy that size, like this, with, say, Omega Supreme, or like with Trypticon, they look amazing. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I know a lot of people don't buy Titans. That's not a lot of people's things, but for people like me who it is, why would you take away something like that? Like, of course, we got Optimus, Soundwave, Rumble, Wheelie, Spike, Rodimus, and then the obscure ones that nobody knows about. And then, there were movie scale toys in Core Class. I do not understand were people not buying that? Granted, I do remember seeing a couple of them sitting in Walmarts for months. But the ones that y'all did that were amazing flew off the shelves. Dinobots. Core Class Dinobots. Y'all kind of dropped the ball with the combination. Had you just left them and did them as regular Dinobots, they probably would have sold more. A Core Class combiner is kind of, that part, y'all, I can understand. We could have did without that. But at the same time, we got Wheelie, the Rumbles, Steeljaw coming. We still need Blasters cassettes before y'all end Core Class. You want to make me happy? Just let me get the rest. Let me get Eject, Rewind, Steeljaw, and Ramhorn, and then y'all can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, if you take Omega Supreme and stand him next to Core Class Optimus, it's golden. It looks wonderful. Or Core Class Optimus riding down the ramps of Metroplex or in the city of Fort Max. These toys were meant to go along with the Titans. I just don't understand how, even Rise of the Beast. We got ours. That was the only way we got RC was in Core Class to make her scale with everybody else. We all thought that we were going to get a regular size RC. No, maybe later. But as of right now, and it's been almost a year since the movie dropped, Core Class RC is the RC that you are going to get for Rise of the Beast. But we got Shockwave in his little crab tank mode. Just all of like I said, there were a few that sat in the store or whatever. But I just don't understand why we would get rid of Core Class. Were they not selling? Were they not? And another point of mine as to why I love Core Class is because, take Optimus and stand him next to Devastator. It looks absolutely amazing. They look perfectly scale. I know you can't get scale right all the time, but that was close enough. It's your buddy 14 Prime.